Hi there, sign of Taurus, whatever placement for Taurus. This is your August reading with me, Kim. 3-3 right away. Just saw that. I'm feeling guided. I don't know what is up with October, but I'm feeling October already. So I pulled out the zombie tarot for you. The zombie tarot deck. Let's see what we have in store for the sign of Taurus for August 2026. Nine of Pentacles. We're starting strong. Somebody's getting some money. Getting some money. Is it time? Has something happened in threes? Something happened in threes. Or you feel like something happens to you in threes a lot. Nine of Pentacles is a really good sign for like a focus on your finances and maybe a big amount of money coming in for you, like a windfall. Whatever you've already been putting energy into, this is you know, a sign of your efforts getting rewarded, basically. But in tarot, it can be that you have a lucky win, inheritance, court win, so like different ways the money can come to you, but typically I feel like it has to do with what you've already been putting effort into paying off here. And maybe it's like finally something's paying off, you know, finally. This one wanted to come out. I saw it. It's the Three of Swords. And it came to me as like, why do I get the feeling like something happens in threes? Like you've seen a sign and your sign tells you, okay, if I see one more thing, then something, I don't know, something, it's like, I'm picking up on that energy and the number 3. And the energy of you predicting something because you know that something happens in a certain, I don't know, sequence. A sequence. King of Wands. King of Wands is Leo energy. This is Libra energy, and this would be Virgo, by the way, represented out here. I mean, you see on the card, this is a good deck anyway. The reason I chose it was because the artwork is actually really on point when it comes to representing the tarot cards and the archetypes. You know, this is a heartbreak of some sort, but it's tied to that message with the threes, with you having a premonition and something happening, because it always happens, and there's something that only you really notice, that I pick up on. It's not like predicting, oh, this is going to be a terrible, it's not anything like that. This is something that you're observing and it's around you. I don't think this is a hit to you or even a heartache to you. This is something that's like there's some kind of pattern that you have, a pattern, that's the word, pattern that you have noticed. You feel like you're picking up on a sign. So the King of Wands here is building something with all of these tools around him. It is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be for a male, for the viewer, but the energy is in the king, right? So if you are that energy, then what you are working on could be that you literally work around those types of tools. I mean, it can be very, with these cards and the different pictures and stuff, sometimes you can pull different messages according to you. Like he's holding a power screwdriver, right? I think that's a planer saw, I think. Or, I don't know, I should probably stop. see you, nothing is in your way. If there's an obstacle, if there's a challenge, you're the one who motivates others. Like, you know how to build it, fix it, build it, they will come kind of energy. You're inspiring, you're motivating. You have something on a leash here with the card. Two of Pentacles. It's a decision that we have to make. Is it a risk? Okay, you do notice with the Two of Pentacles, so it feels like something's being decided kind of at the, it feels last minute or on the spot, put on the spot. You have to be in the here and now for this. So is it taking a risk? Does that mean that it feels like it's a little bit of a risk? Could be that you have also a lot that you're going to be juggling in August, I would say. Work, for sure. Something grows. Whatever you have already been working on, putting effort in with the sun, it grows, it gets bigger. I have a lot of people here looking at two people in a yellow helicopter. There's like a lot going on in the picture, you know, and so they're looking to you like, you know, like you got lucky to be up there safe and out of harm's way. Isn't that interesting? Safe and out of harm's way. That's not a normal message to come in for the sun. Okay, uniquely you messages for Taurus. Uniquely Taurus. You could find in August that your health just starts getting a lot better, that you end up having more energy than you did before. Some of you are making a decision where it feels like being chained to someone. And a choice or a decision. And the decision here is going to be to go in a different direction, a new direction. Now, this card, I do like to kind of leave it open for, it might not just be you, it might be you and another person, because you're using your intuition and you're getting out of a conflicting situation or unpredictable energy. You're getting away from the Five of Swords energy, which is, you don't want that. There's a lot of arguing or nastiness, nasty energy to deal with, yucky energy. This is going towards peace. Okay, so it can be either or. Either you're going alone or you're going with someone else, because there always is extra people in the picture. Tell me more. Then there's two people in the helicopter, and there's a lot of people on top of the... Wow. I wasn't expecting you to get both of those cards. Yeah, it's both, okay? So it is both, but the message would apply. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and you and that person happen to be in an unpredictable situation, something happens, you all have to move your intentions, maybe you're going together intentionally. Either way, even if you're deciding to be single and go in your own direction, because of this, see the weather, the forecast here on the card, this storm, like the bags are packed. This is an airport. Either way, you'd be getting away. So you see what I'm saying? If you're partnered, coupled up, or if you are doing this on your own, you ultimately, the message here is there is like a getaway. A getaway. I mean, she's got this what am I supposed to call it? A pew-pew? She has a pew-pew. I don't know what you're getting into. The devil flew off the deck as I said that. I don't know what Taurus is getting into. Tell me about what they're building with the King of Wands. I mean, sometimes we just have to get away. You're building your empire. Well, we have here the Emperor. The Emperor is protecting another individual here in the card. So the Great Protector, this is the stability, right? The person in the masculine energy mainly, who is very stable, who is a leader, who walks in their own authority, right? Authority. There's the word author in it. That tells you something, because, you know, oftentimes we let other people write it for us. So you're going to be building your empire, your power, your strength. You're stepping into your position. Tell me about Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, because there's something that goes together here. Four of Cups. Tower. Wow. Four of Cups. I'm going to move the Emperor over. You could be over a Cancer or a Leo or a Libra energy. Or looking out, just kind of looking out and saying, you know, I want more from life, or I need something more to fulfill. This isn't that fulfilling. This is kind of, this energy is like bored and the time is just passing by. And so the Magician here is about manifesting, but I'm going to get clarification on the Magician energy here for you. The Tower. So it's like there's a big sudden change that's linked to something that you're able to manifest, really, because you've been in the energy of the Four of Cups here. If that's the case, then that's why you would be actively probably thinking about other things that you're wanting to manifest, I would think. Now there's a thunderstorm just now started too. It looks just like this on the picture, the Tower. So I mean, and then this money, or this, like, what did you do? Maybe you did some earth magic or your special blessing on something brought in a lot of money here. And it changes everything. Nothing's ever the same, you know, after the Tower. It all comes down. Whatever was built that is not solid comes down. But remember, you're gonna be in this helicopter. so you'll be fine. We don't have any queens out here, so this is a good sign. And with the Sun, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the strong fire, Aries, Leo. It's a very masculine, action-oriented energy for August. 10 of Swords. Wanting to end something. Thinking about other options, and oftentimes maybe daydreaming during the day. Because thinking of different options, whether it's ending, or it doesn't have to just be like a relationship that you want to end. It could be that you're wanting to end a job or a situation that was painful. That, like, it can be a lot of, 10 of Swords can be betrayal that happens little by little, but like too much is too much. It got to be too much. And so now you're bored, dissatisfied, and your head is in the clouds thinking or daydreaming. What else could be out there? What are my other options? Here's the dice. Rolling the dice. What do I want to take a chance on? Tell me about the going in a different direction. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, leaving. 3 of Cups. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness to do that. You will be celebrating, basically. And, I mean, there's people here that are, like, supporting you or support a decision that you're going to make. You actually have, it's interesting, you have 3 people on this card with the 10 of Swords, and 1 is stabbing a knife in your back. So it's like, maybe some of these friends know that that's going to be ending. But this is maybe a transition towards better people. Yeah, 6 of Swords on the bottom. So you'll be celebrating and celebrating with the right people. Anything else you want to add for their August? Knight of Swords. It'll be fast, swift change. The end of delays. It could be that. The end of delays. Like, oh, Herald, the change is here. Queen of Cups. Now we have a Queen. Which this is you being in your highly receptive, intuitive, loving you mode. I feel like there's a lot of self-focus here and self-love. This is the card that comes out when it's like, well, you have to do what makes you happy. You have to do what you got to do, and you've got to focus on you at this time. So that's what it's about. Anything else you want them to know? Yeah, your intuition is probably very on point, I think. With your Queen of Cups and the way that it's touching the sun, I feel like that's if it's not clairvoyance, then it's a claircognizance about information or knowledge that you're getting, and it might have to do with that 3 or the pattern thing or something that you predict is going to happen. There's something here about your information. It's on point. It's clear. It's correct. 5 of Swords here coming out, but the Emperor. So you're standing up for yourself, even if maybe something is not the easiest to deal with at this time. Like, because these people are trying to cause conflict with you with the 5 of Swords. Both are running in, it's a weird picture though, because both are running in the opposite direction. It's like the card represents the tension of wanting to fight, but then the picture is showing people that are running away from a fight. See? So, that might be what happens. Like they may run away once they see you in your Emperor mode. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, look at this person. Like, they're reading. They're doing something that requires them to be by themselves if they can. They want to be by themselves. I also think with the books, something about figuring something out. And that might actually have to do with a book, that you're figuring something out about a book, or that you found in a book, something to do with that. But yeah, okay, so time to yourself, thinking about things that you would like to pull in or attract. See, the Queen of Wands has somebody trying to hit on them. So you're going to be coming across as like very attractive or standing out. You have a lot of talents and gifts. You could say psychic for sure, because you have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Aries energy strong. 6 of Pentacles. Your own energy, Taurus. It's the card of generosity, charity, giving back to others, and life gives back to you. It is equal, like balanced here, but this is maybe even helping people or creatures in need with that Six of Pentacles, and there being some success with that. Then you have the Justice. In this card, somebody's like reaching up as if asking for mercy from the guard, who looks like they're about to use this sword, and then the angel steps here in the background. So that's interesting, because I think it has something to do with these energies, or the people that are probably going to end up just running away. Maybe because of saying like who is backing you. If that's who you have in your corner, assuring that the universal laws are upheld and kept. Yeah. So you have that powerful figure on your side, and then you have the moon. This is a really dreamy moon. Reminds me of dreams and symbolism, and things like that. Kind of the mystery. So being open, receptive, reflective too on things at this time is going to be useful for you. Anything else? I guess let's pull some closing cards. For Taurus, closing out for Taurus. And if you'd like a private reading, they are video readings. You can find them in the description box below with 3 different prices. Thank you all so much for supporting me with those. You have, and then I'm in return able to support you right back. Put it in the note section what you'd like to know about, anything you may be uncertain about or worried about at this time. This is about something that's going to be soothed, okay? Something that's going to be soothed. The worry bead represents that physical object that you're placing the worry into. So even though it feels like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen, this is uncertain. Remember, you have that 5 of Swords energy here, so that is the feeling of uncertainty, unpredictable times. That is that energy. You get through it. You get through it, and your spirit team helps you take on any worry that you have or anxiety. Let them soothe you. Definitely been attacked, maybe spiritually attacked, because of who you are and what kind of messenger you are here. So I'm getting the messenger energy here with the Knight. Being heroic, having a lot of like sacrifices that you have made because of, I don't know, like the highest good of all. Doing what's right here with the Knight. Or how you fit in the divine plan. Because that can oftentimes look different, judgment-wise. I have the checkered flag, the conclusion, the outcome, the finale, completion, signaling, finishing in first. So you don't need to, you can be certain about a win here. And the eyeglasses, assessment, evaluate options, perspective. You are seeing clearly, and your awareness at this time. All right. Yes. Yeah, I would say that 4 of Cups is definitely you. Having awareness of how you're feeling, for sure. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Sending you love and light. Thank you. Bye.